Could it be possible that the world as we know it is inching closer to its final days? This is a question that the Christian faith has grappled with for centuries, with varied interpretations on the signs, prophecies, and events that signal the end times. Today, we take a deep dive into the evolution of Christian beliefs about the end times, a fascinating journey through history, faith, and interpretation. In the early centuries, Christians perceived the Jews not only as God's chosen people, but also bore a significant resentment towards them due to their perceived ill treatment of prophets. This dichotomy of reverence and resentment continued through the ages. Christians also held a belief in the Antichrist, a figure they envisioned as a Jewish leader, mirroring the Muslim belief in the Dajjal. Christianity has always held a belief in biblical prophecy, including the return of Jews to the Holy Land. This prophecy was thought to have been fulfilled when Persians allowed Jews to return to Jerusalem to build the Second Temple. However, the landscape of Christianity underwent a significant transformation with the rise of Dispensationalist Christianity in North America and the publication of Reverend Scofield's Reference Bible in 1909. Dispensationalists, also known as evangelical or born-again Christians, emphasized that Jews are God's chosen people and that Christian powers should align with Jews to expedite the return of Jesus Christ. This new perspective altered the interpretation of the books of Daniel and Revelation, which contain end times prophecies. Reverend Scofield's Reference Bible outlined three critical events necessary for the return of Jesus Christ: the return of Jews to the Holy Land, the creation of the Kingdom of Israel, and the destruction of the Dome of the Rock. These events were seen as prerequisites for Christ's return. The aftermath of World War I saw Jewish settlements in Palestine, an occurrence celebrated in the USA as the completion of the first requirement for Christ's return. The Declaration of Israel's independence in 1948 was perceived as fulfilling the second requirement. Ever since, the USA has been a fervent supporter of Israel, with American politics heavily influenced by born-again Christians, otherwise known as neoconservatives. The final requirement, the destruction of the Dome of the Rock or the Aqsa Mosque, is yet to be fulfilled. This event is anticipated to trigger the final war and the return of Christ. Today, several born-again Christians and organizations actively collect and donate funds to Israel for the destruction of the Aqsa Mosque. In conclusion, the evolution of Christian beliefs about the end times has been a journey marked by reinterpretation and shifts in perspective. From the early resentment towards Jews to the later alignment with them in the hopes of expediting Christ's return, the belief in the end times is a testament to the dynamic nature of faith and interpretation. The three prerequisites outlined by Reverend Scofield continue to shape the narrative, with the final requirement yet to be fulfilled. As we navigate these complex beliefs, it's essential to remember the human rights and respect due to all faiths and their holy sites. After all, the essence of any faith lies in love, respect, and understanding.